Anyways, so, welcome back to another video. A Youngblood account messaged me. Usually, that's a stupid shit, okay? It's like something in my mouth. Chris. I just saw one of Sturniolo memes as I was about to exit. I like moved away from my messaging thing. So that's it. As I finished what I'm saying. So, let's go to my gallery. A fake Youngblood account messaged me. Cool, what to do? It's not the first time I've dealt with a fake account. But this is dipshit, okay? Said hello and put like a waving hand emoji, like, what's up? And I was just like, hi. I'm gonna be dry as shit with that. Then I was like really dry with this conversation because I knew it was fake. And I don't know who says straight up, oh, this is Youngblood, but they didn't. That he said, she said, they said, it said, them said. I don't know what their pronouns are. I didn't ask because, yeah, I'm not gonna ask if I'm not gonna really be talking to you just for you to wind up blocked. They said, this is Youngblood. I've opened this personal page to get through to my fans. Thanks for the likes, the comments, and on my official page, and all your support. I hope you never stop supporting. I appreciate you being a huge fan. Thanks a lot. And they put a heart. And I said, uh-huh. They said, what's your name and where are you from? I said, I'm truly not gonna say where I'm from. I put 3 dots because it was obvious what my name was, as it's in my user. If you don't see that, you're really blind. I said, or my name, and then put a laughing emoji because, like, you're blind. First off, and stupid. Second off, and third, really creepy if you're just gonna ask somebody where they live. Like, excuse me. Like, don't be weird. And then they thought something was wrong. I said, nothing's wrong. I just know this is actually Youngblood. Tell me, what's his name? Where is he from? Or where was he born? I mean, the same thing. Because where you're born is where you're from. What's his... I just said that. If he's an actor or not, and if he has siblings. And the first song he ever released. And then, bitch sounding like Google or Siri or Alexa, whatever you get. But he didn't say, could you repeat that? It would make it even funnier. Said, I don't understand. What do you mean? What's your AI Snapchat bot? AI Snapchat bot? I mean, I didn't have to say bot, but I did. I don't know why I said bot. I don't know. I probably just did. And then I said, are you able to answer those questions? And obviously this took him max 20 minutes, so I feel like he did research. You're a dumbass. Because how are you going to make a Youngblood account and not know your shit? Answer me that. Riddle me that shit. Please? Thank you. No? Okay. Said, my name is Dominic Richard Harrison. I was born August 5th, 1997. My first released song was Miss Those Days Acoustic, in parentheses. Released on March 14th, 2014. Gemina Rose Harrison is my... I can't, like, pronounce Gem's name, because when you listen... Okay, music talk now. I got sidetracked because he brings her name into the music, like into that song Hated. I think that's her, who he's talking about. I don't know, it sounds like it. But he says gem. So I had assumed he's talking about his sister, okay? But when you listen to Hated, to which is by Youngblood, when you first listen to it, you don't know if he's being out and open and authentic and honest. But like, he really is. What he says in that song at the beginning really did actually happen. I keep thinking you're getting cold, but no, my mom just called my sister. So yeah. And then this is just like off base of this paragraph that this dude sent me right here. How the hell are you gonna say Doncaster United Kindergarten? I think you need to go back to kindergarten and actually learn how to spell kingdom. Or learn your states again. Or countries, or what? I don't know, but that's off topic because I know how to actually spell kingdom. It's not hard. It is rather easy when it's not hard to spell. It's one of the most easiest things to spell. I'm not wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I know I'm not wrong. But back to this. Born on April 1st, 1999, his sister, currently making her 25. You don't be speaking in third person, you actual dumbass. If you're trying to make someone think you're real, or you're the actual young blood, don't speak in third person, second person, first person, I don't care. If fourth person, or fifth person, or sixth person, or seventh person, or eighth person, or ninth person, what? Or 10th person? None of those. I don't think fourth person is a thing, is that? Hold on, is that a thing? Did I just come up with, did I just say person? Is this actually something that's Googled? Little fact for you guys. Fourth person is a thing. Oh shit, it has been since 2022. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I didn't know that. But if you don't know what it means, okay, this is what fourth person POV means. Fourth person is a newer POV that only recently started to be recognized as a distinct point of view. Damn. It involves a collective perspective using the plural pronouns we and us. This POV allows you to tell a story from the perspective of a group rather than an individual. What does it mean? I kind of wonder, wait. Person. POV. What? I just named something I didn't even know was actually real. So it was like, I'm shocking myself and it's not even funny. Apparently a fifth person is a point of view too. Learn something new every day, kids. I didn't know fifth person was a thing. I never learned about, I think because you only learn about first, second, third person point of view in school because that's typically all that matters. But what fifth person means is the fifth person perspective is a very rare stage of adult development with whatever that shit. I'll screenshot that because this sixth person is a thing. Okay. No, it's not. Because I don't. Yeah, it'd have to be in math. Dude, that should just like translate that. Oh hell no. I don't like that. Oh, I forgot a math symbol. It's that easy. Yeah. Okay, but back to the fifth person thing. 1% people being profiled in a general population. 3 who hold this perspective see more and more and how they are projecting onto others in the world. That's not creepy. I kind of find that like genuinely terrifying almost, because like if somebody does have fifth person point of view, you learn how you project onto others. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I don't like that. And then back to the paragraph. And then I mentioned Jem in the song, and then how she was born April 1st, 1999. She was 25 years old. Going back to the paragraph, she's also Isabel's, I don't know if I said her name correctly, probably not, only sister, and Samantha and Justin's second child, making her the middle child of the Harrison children. You don't need to say it like that. If you're, like I said, if you're trying to prove yourself real, make sure that you don't say, making her the middle child of the Harrison children. I would word it, if I'm trying to prove myself as myself, or like if a fake account of myself tries to prove them as as me, sound, mind, and body type bullshit. I doubt there would ever be a fake account of me, but I'm not also doubting it. Yeah. Jem keeps her life more private than her younger sister and brother. I forgot the and. And then Doncaster United Kindergarten. Learn how to spell. That's where I live. I said, you never said if you were an actor, and do you support LGBTQitis? He said, yes, I am an actor. Or they, it, he, him, she, her, Batman, Robin, Starfire, I don't know. Nick from Heartstopper, I don't know. I mean, you could literally be anybody. At this point, like, obviously you could be anybody at this point. Said, yes, I'm an actor, and yes, I support. So what else? I said, send proof that this is you. And no, it can't be a picture that's posted anywhere on the internet. I'll put the picture that he put up, like he sent. I said, that's on Instagram and Facebook, officially posted by Youngblood himself. It's also on Pinterest. Thanks for proving yourself as fake. There's no better way to prove yourself as fake than pulling that shit. Like, gotta be like all honest and shit. So I'll read one chapter of a fan fiction. Next week's video will have my sister in it. That's guaranteed. Won't say what the video is though. If you figure it out, just message me. Then why does it say continue reading? I hated reading that. I wanted to throw up. Like, I wanted to puke. Like, oh yeah, wait, I'm not reading that one. I forgot that one has that reference. It's a Sturniolo fanfiction because I still have to finish this one and I haven't read it. I already uploaded one with every regret, and if you got Wattpad, you know how that doesn't get. I'll just word it as I wanted to eat a yogurt, but I didn't even eat it. I wanted to eat it while I was reading, but I didn't. I didn't even read it. Like, I didn't even eat it after. So this chapter 3, called Somebody's Jealous. Put in parentheses, somebody's jealous. And apparently it was Chris. His eye. Why do they have to like do that with their wording? Jesus. Like, they made his and like this big ass black lettering. No thank you. It's like the words will come out, jump out of my screen. It's exaggerating, but it was Chris. His eyes glaring at you in a way of what seemed like jealousy, watching your every move carefully and steadily, but with a sense of hatred. After some time, Nick noticed, "Oh my God, Chris," he whispers. Shocked somebody's jealous. Nick chuckles, "Yeah, right." That makes Chris snap out of his trance. Meanwhile, you're taking in all of this, hearing their words spoken beside you. You think nothing of it at the time and focus on filming a video. Time skip. 15 minutes had passed. You were all in Nick's room waiting for the cupcakes you had made very terribly to be finished. You sit on Nick's bed excitedly until you hear the timer. You proceed to rush to the kitchen excitedly, with the 2 laughing boys following behind you. One strolling behind the pair. Chris. That seems like a math thing to do. He went dark. Like, he'd honestly probably have a root beer or a Celsius or a water or something, and he would just be the one typically walking. I mean, see, here's how I would picture that situation in my head. If I'm the one running, I don't even want to picture that, because I would fall face first, go and then I would see Chris running, same with apparently Nick, but I don't see Chris just strolling behind me, like strolling behind the pair. Okay. But I would see Matt typically walking, and I would see Nick and Chris running, same with apparently along me. I would fall face first. I don't want to picture that. I would see Chris bumping into Nick, and Nick typically losing his shit, because that's just Nick. Yeah. That's Nick for you. Or Nick losing his shit because Chris bumped into him, and then Nick's Dr. Pepper kind of spilt a little bit. You never know on Nick, why Nick would lose his shit. I mean, we watched your videos. When you turn up, you realize you'd have to wear your blindfold again. Nick proceeds to run over to the camera and set it up again for filming. When Chris strolls into the kitchen holding the blindfolds, well, once again you get the frosting and sprinkles from the table, which are placed on the other side of the kitchen. On your way back, you notice someone staring at you again. What for this time? You think as your mind takes a pause. I think what they mean is like you're zoned out on typically like one object. I think that's what your mind taking a pause is. Or unless like another way to your mind taking a pause, that almost spilled. It's like taking like being in bed. Because what else would your mind be taking a pause for? But you are soon enough zoned back into reality when Matt violently taps your shoulder, hushing you to stand beside him in order to be blindfolded once again. And then it was an author's note. Okay, we're gonna do it. I want to know why, or who, probably Chris apparently, staring at me so violently. But I'm not paying for Wattpad, so I have to watch ads. Are we gonna... Yes, there's too many interruptions, but I don't want to buy shit. You walk over to the counter ready to film a video. You pick up the blindfolds, handing one to Matt. You attempt to tie your own but fail miserably. Just as you least expect it, the person you hate most creeps behind you, standing almost on you. He takes first personal space. Like, back it, buddy. Like, we ain't that close. Just personal space. Just as you least expect, the person you hate most creeps behind you, standing almost on you. He takes the blindfold out of your hand and places it on you, moving your hair out of your face, first delicately, like goosebumps then show up on your skin. What's he doing to me? He isn't supposed to make me feel this way, but I guess he is. You think to yourself, guessing the person standing almost on top of you was the person you least expected, someone that hated you deeply only hours ago. The boy proceeds to stand close to you, pulling together a careful knot with his hands. You feel him so close behind you, you hear his pace, steady breathing. Personal space. I would actually, if somebody was that close to me, you're getting punched. No, it's fight or flight, and it's fight. You wanna go? I don't care if I swung wrong. I'm not actually fighting bitches, right? Okay. Then he lets go of the blindfold, which is now tied over your face, and loosens his grip. The blindfold shielding you in total darkness, leaving you completely unaware of your surroundings. You put your other senses to use and hear Chris tie Matt's blindfold close behind you. He steps away, leaving you with your own ability for some time before speaking up, using an almost heavenly voice. It's apparently a YN one, so we're going to come up with a name. We're going to use Sky. Sky, you need to get closer to the counter. You try to respond back, but with that thought, before you know it, you hear someone slowly walk close behind you again. It was at that point you feel a pair of cold hands grip your waist. Personal space. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Before you know it, wait, where was I? You need to get close to the counter, you try to respond back, but with that thought, before you know it, you hear someone slowly walk up close behind you again. It was at that point you feel a pair of cold hands grip your waist. You jump a little. It's okay, a voice yells out from behind you, slowly pulling you close to him and gripping your sides, guides you to the counter with your body still collided. Walking closer and closer, he lets go smoothly, feeling your waist with his fingers as he loosens his grip and lets go. You are left in shock, breathing heavily. What the hell was that? I'm pretty sure he gave me butterflies. You snap out of your thoughts, a tingly feeling still lingering inside for long, the camera stopped recording, it was already the end of the video. You move your blindfold and look around the room until you notice Chris standing in the corner of the kitchen talking to Matt, looking happy with himself. You don't know how to feel. This feeling of satisfaction with disgust fills your stomach. You're left with a bittersweet feeling. The time had just gone 9 p.m. You were still at the triplets house with and everyone was small talking in the kitchen. You begin to feel quite tired after filming the video. It's getting late. I should probably get to sleep now. I just can't stop thinking about what Chris did. What did he do? Why did he do that? Does he have feelings for me? No, bitch, you're just delusional. I don't know. You wonder lying on the bed belonging to the spare room. Nodding off, you have so many thoughts about what happened earlier this afternoon. So many questions, you just need answers. I regret reading that. 100% I regret reading that. Please tell me I did not scratch my phone though. No, I didn't. Okay, all's well. I do regret reading that. I just that it's not as bad as some fan fictions I've read, but still, that's a no. All I want to know is, guys, let me know if I should read another fan fiction. I don't know what part this is at this point. I should probably check. That's it for today's video. Sorry for being late. This was like a last minute record, and it's not gonna be edited, maybe. I think. I don't know. I might edit. No, I'm not gonna edit the video. Screw it. But, you know. Yeah. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the video being late. And that is it. I'm gonna read another fanfiction again. I already have that gut feeling. The fanfictions are creepily weird, I'd say. And now there's One Direction blasting in the living room. You don't know you're beautiful. Shade. Yeah. But like I said, that's it. If you guys want any more fanfiction videos, you can comment who you want me to read a fanfiction about. I feel like, honestly, reading a fanfiction about Jake and Johnny would probably be really funny. Maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, that might be a really funny one if I can find the funny shit. But yeah, that's all for today's video. If you guys want any more fanfictions, just comment and I'll do one. Because I feel like the fanfiction ones are usually the fun ones for some reason. Or, you know, just being on FaceTime with a friend and, you know, talking to her and shit. Or being on live with friends. That one was actually, so far, that's my most viewed shit. Which is shocking. And if you aren't subscribed, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe. There we go. That's it. Bye, guys.